Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be doing this look right here. And I'm using everything that I have received from my Boxy Charm in the past to the most recent month, which is what we are in right now, is July. And I just wanted to kind of talk to you a little bit of Boxy Charm, but not only that, just kind of give you a little bit of insight of me and my life and who I am, since I really never officially did that. So that's kind of what this video is about today. So if you want to see how I accomplished this look, then keep on watching. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So I've already gone in and I've done my eyebrows. My face is toned, it's wash and toned. But I just wanted to show you some things that I usually use on my face. I have been loving this Elemis Superfood, and it's like a calm hydration juice. I don't know if you could see, I am tanned because we've been outside a lot lately, and I'm starting to get like my hyperpigmentation again. So this is just like my skin without anything, but I love this to use daily because it just soothes my skin. I do protect my face, I do put sunscreen on, but even so, I'm just so prone to, you know, getting the hyperpigmentation, and so I like to just prevent, and that's really all I can do. So I'm just gonna put that on my face, and it feels so good. It is so smoothing. I mean, soothing, not smoothing. It is smooth too. The next thing I'm going to go in is with my Tula. This is the Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. And this thing is amazing. I am so in love with this. I'm actually loving the Tula skincare. So I might be purchasing more. But this does kind of cool the under eye area. I feel like it hydrates it because my skin is so dry right now. I usually have combination skin, but right now in the summertime it is extremely dry, even though I've been drinking a lot of water. Regardless, it's just so dry, so I've been having to moisturize a lot, and this just kind of helps it. So I use this during the day, and it just feels so good under the eye area. And then I'll just go in and kind of tap it. And so I don't do any kind of like crazy makeup tutorials or anything like that. For one, I've never been one to wear a lot of makeup, and then secondly, I just kind of starting to have a little bit of aging skin. I'm a little older in age, hence the white hair, but I'm embracing it. I like to use makeup that's just going to make my skin look good and not bring out like any fine lines or anything like that, or just wrinkles in general is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so then the next thing I'm going to go in and do is go in with my favorite moisturizer. I've talked about this a lot. This is just the best moisturizer ever, and it's really my go-to. Since I like it so much, I really haven't wanted to try anything else, just because I feel like this works for me, and it moisturizes my skin, but it doesn't clog up my pores. Now I do have just a little bit of like breakouts here and there, but you know, there are other elements that, you know, lead up to breakouts as well. So, and it just feels great on the skin. I can't explain the feeling that I get when I put on my skincare or my moisturizer. It's just hydrates my face, and it just feels so good, kind of like this here. The next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try something new from my Boxy Charm, which I got late, and that's another reason why I wanted to do this video, was because especially with the pandemic, I've just been getting my Boxy Charm so late, but I love the box, and pretty much a lot of the products that I'm going to be using today is pretty much from my Boxy Charm. So I love the subscription. And I wanted to try this. It's the 111 Skin, and this is actually like a pollution defense booster. So you basically use it on top of your skincare, but it says to shake well before use. Mix 1 to 2 drops into the palm of your hand with your favorite moisturizer, or apply directly to after skin cleansing. I guess I should have read it before, however, I mean, that's fine. I'm just going to add it on right now. So let this dry just a little bit more. Like it's already kind of soaked in. Like I said, my skin's very dry, so it's probably soaking in everything right now. I did go in with my eyebrows already. Also, this came in my Boxy Charm, which is the Hourglass. It says Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil. So it's actually pretty good. So I've been using the Wet n Wild, this one, because I wanted to, you know, try something that was thicker to help me see how that is there. I wanted to have something help me finish, like, or just do my eyebrows, because I was using the NYX, which was also like a precision brush, which is really good, but I felt like it took me forever to do my eyebrows, and with this one it's just really fast. So I did use both of them, but I do like this to kind of just help shape my eyebrows, and then I go and fill it in with this, which is actually a great combo. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this. So I actually got this in my Boxy Charm maybe last month or the month before. I'm not quite sure. I do post a picture of my Boxy Charm like every time I get it in on my Instagram, and that's pretty much all of the pictures I have on there, and I'm gonna leave that linked down for you guys, and I'll leave it right here on the side. So if you're ever curious to see what comes out in the box, you know, if you're not really familiar with Boxy Charm, you know, I actually really enjoy it because I get a lot of free, well, not free products, but I get a lot of products for a fraction of what they really cost. So like, for example, this month's Boxy Charm, this here was my choice. You get one choice. And this one was running at $100. So the 111 Skin runs for $135. I have the base box and the luxe box. So the base box is $25 a month, and then every 3 months you get a luxe box, which is $50 a month, somewhere in the $50 range, which is not bad, and you get between 5 products on the 5 products with your base box, and then the Luxy box has more products, and it has some like lifestyle items that come in the box as well. So I really like it because it gives you kind of a variety to try from, you know, things that you might like and things that you might not care for so much. I did the survey, and I continue to do it with, you know, maybe just things that I might want to try out. So I've kind of just really been into skincare. I do receive makeup, you know, because I like skincare, and then I kind of set my mine up for some skincare and some makeup. All right, I'm gonna go in and do my foundation. I have been using, I kind of want to go in with like a full face foundation, but I've been using this Pearly's BB cream, which is really good, and I like it because it kind of just, see how my skin tone, like, it's just, I don't know, I don't have like an even skin tone. I like to go in with this on the days that I do have to go and run errands. This is just what I put on my face, just so that my face kind of looks all the same color. Like I said, I'm very tan, but then you could see, like, really see the hyperpigmentation right here on my skin. And it's just so easy just to put this on. So I've been loving this. I leave this by my skincare products, so the day that I am gonna need to get out of the house for whatever reason, then I just put this on. Really simple. But today I'm just gonna go in with my all-time favorite Maybelline, the Infallible, the 24-hour. I have actually been looking for another foundation. I was thinking of going with like a high-end foundation. The last one that I had was the, which one was it? It was the Estee Lauder, and my skin just looked amazing with that, but I had to prep my skin very well in order to wear that. So it wasn't like an everyday foundation, not even when I was working in the office. It was more of a event type of foundation, but my skin looked flawless, especially in pictures. So I absolutely loved that foundation, but I had no longer have any, and I wanted to try something different. So I was thinking of going in with the Charlotte Tilbury, because I like a full coverage foundation for, you know, just you know, when I'm gonna really go in and use so it's really white right now because I'm telling you I'm tan, but I'm going to bronze. You know, when I go in and want to wear like a full face of makeup. Y'all let me know, what kind of full coverage foundation do you guys use? Let me know in the comment section down below, like recommendations, or let's just say combination skin. I'm gonna stick to that. Even though right now I'm completely dry skin, I would like to know what you guys are loving out there that's high end, if any. Like I said, for like drugstore, I love this one here. This is like my go-to. It's such a great coverage. You know, it's buildable. So truth be told, I really can't see myself all that well because I don't have my glasses on, but I don't know, I think I'm doing a fairly good job. All right, so that is that. Like I said, I look really pale right now, and it's because this color foundation is really light for me. This is like my winter kind of wear foundation since we are in the summer. I've had not purchased any since I really don't wear it, but I'm gonna bronze up and it'll be fine. So I'm gonna go in with my Pretty Vulgar concealer. And I actually put too much on. I really don't like to use a lot of concealer. Again, with my skin that is aging, you know, we don't need a lot of concealer is kind of what I've been noticing, you know, and I like to just go in and, you know, put it on spots where like I've had a little bit of breakouts, and you just to kind of cover those up. And then I'm just gonna go in with the dry sponge, you guys. So that concealer is more like my skin tone. I don't like the whole like under white brightening kind of thing anymore. I used to kind of be into that, but I'm just trying to make my face look a little bit more natural for my age, you know, kind of get away from all of that. It just doesn't look good. Like I've just noticed that it doesn't look good. Like I said, I do have a little bit of fine lines and stuff like that, which is kind of hard to tell on camera, but if you were to see my face like up close without any, my ears are so red because it's like cold in my house, but then it's hot. I feel like I just have those like bursts of like it's just hot and stuff like that, you know. I guess you can call them hot flashes. I don't know. Maybe I'm going through premenopause. I am not speaking that into existence. I am not ready for all that. Alright, so I was going to go in with my Ace Beauty. This is the Bronzed in Paradise, and this is a contour palette. Since my skin or my face looks super white because it's, you know, obviously not the right foundation for me since I am a little more tanned, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. palette, and this is like cream contour. And I've been a little bit more into cream makeup. So when you have a little bit more wrinkles, or you're just a little bit more older in age, in my opinion, feel like cream makeup, and just in general, not just contours, is actually makes your skin look different and I don't know, in my opinion, a little bit more natural, but you know, you still have makeup, but it's better. Again, I've just been playing around with it, and I just do notice the big difference, and I prefer cream products. And I don't know the science behind that. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist. I just enjoy things beauty. So I'm going to tap into this one right here and this. I'm just mixing it. Under the chin to hide that double chin that's going on. So I've actually kind of been losing a little bit of weight. It's been 4 years that I've kind of been struggling with my weight. I used to be super thin and fit because I was a gym rat. Like, I was a gymaholic. I literally was at the gym for hours, pretty much every single day. But then I decided to go back and get my degree. And, you know, then you get married, and my husband and I just celebrated our 4-year anniversary in April, and we've been together for 5 years. But, you know, I am blessed, and I just wanted to go in and get my degree because it's going to be a backup plan. I'm currently not working. My husband is the provider for our home. We figured that we can just live off of his income because it provides for us both, and you know, and some. We don't like to live beyond our means. We're blessed with everything that we had. You know, it's all God's glory. You know, we give him all the glory for what we have, and for him such having a good job. And I was able to focus on, you know, finishing my degree, and we want to start a family. So when that happens, you know, it's going to be really based on my husband's income, you know, so that's to come. Currently, you know, just get to stay home. I take care of the dogs and, you know, the stuff around the home. I've always wanted to be, you know, a housewife. That was kind of always my thing. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. And, you know, when my husband and I got married, we talked about it. You know, it was kind of the decision that we came up with, that if the time was appropriate, that I could stay home and, you know, be a housewife and take care of the kids when that time comes around. So we do have 2 dogs, and they are our babies. So I do take care of them, you know. They are our joy right now. You know, they keep me company here at the house. And I'm just blessed that my husband is just such a hard worker. You know, God brought him into my life at the perfect time. And I get to do things like this. I was able to focus on school, finishing. So that's a plan B, just in case. I'm going to go in with this now. Just in case I do ever have to go back to work for whatever reason, then, you know, I have education to get a good paying job. I was, you know, kind of tired of living or working so hard and not getting paid enough. I work in the healthcare field, and really, depending on the position, you do have to have a degree to get paid a good amount of money. So I figured, you know, I really found what my passion was in the healthcare field, and I decided to go with that. I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques brush, and then I'm going to just tap into, I like to mix them, but I feel like this is just way too dark, so I'm going to go in with these 2 right here. So I studied healthcare administration, healthcare management, I'm sorry. And, you know, I was actually studying to become a nurse, but I figured, ooh, that is awful. Let me just blend that. I don't know if I like that. I don't like patient care, you guys. I just didn't, it wasn't for me. You know, you have to love patient care. It was just not my thing. I was a CNA, I was a medical assistant, you know. I was that for a long time because I really, really wanted to pursue my you know, nursing degree and become a nurse, but it just wasn't me at the end of the day. But I still was so passionate about working in the healthcare field, and I wanted to do something in that. And I landed a good job at a hospital. It was like a specialty clinic one time, and I had an amazing supervisor that just encouraged me to, you know, get my degree. You know, she was going to help me move up within the company. So that's what I liked, is that I was able to be in the position that I was at, but then work towards getting paid more, you know, becoming a supervisor and so forth like that, you know. And she was going to help me get there, you know, because within companies they have like certain trainings and classes and stuff like that, but then they also paid for your school, you know. So I started college, and the goal was to have the company, you know, pay half of my education. But then my husband's job was closing where we used to live at, and he had an option to go to 2 different cities, so we decided to come to where we live at now because it was headquarters for the company. That's where we're at here. But you know, I still was able to, thanks to God, finish my degree, and there are a lot of opportunities here as well as any other place. But right now my heart is just set on focusing on my home, growing this channel, because I do have some plans for the future. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my Tarte palette, and this came in the last Boxy Charm box that I got, and I just put it back in there, but I've already used it once, and I really love it, you guys. Let me show you the colors. So amazing. So here is that. It is the cutest palette ever. I just love the colors on there. See, I'm not much of a eyeshadow person anymore either, but I love like plum kind of colors because I have like light brown eyes, and supposedly they're supposed to help your eyes stand out. I don't know. Again, I don't know the science behind that, but I've always just gravitated towards those colors because they're just kind of in my color palette. I like just kind of like the neutral kind of cool tones. So I think I've always kind of just worn those types of colors. I'm gonna go in with this color, which is called No Filter. Tell me a little bit about your guys' self, like down below. I want to know what everyone's journey is. You know, are you a student right now? You also stay-at-home mom? Or, you know, are you working from home? I'm gonna just set it with classic. The last couple of classes were so intense. I was severely stressed out. I didn't know if I was gonna pass the classes. One in particular, which was my corporate accounting. I am not a math person whatsoever, and like regardless of like tutoring or anything like that, even though the school was online for me, you know, we had access 24/7 to tutors. I don't know, it was just not my thing, like whatsoever. And so I was so stressed out. I learned a lot, but it was just one of those classes that I was just wanting to pass because I did not want to take it again, and I did pass it, and actually was pretty shocked at myself after the fact, you know. But that just goes to show you that, you know, you can accomplish all things at any age. And I always tell my nieces that are so young to finish school while you're young. If you're young and you're listening to this, finish school when you're young, because when you get older, it is so much harder. I think for me it was just so much harder because I had so much things, you know. I have a home, you know, I have dogs that I got to care for, and then there were some days where I was working, you know, and you just come home like tired, exhausted, and you know, to have to open a book and try to grasp all that. And my work was already mentally just overwhelming, you know, with everything that, you know, we do. And to come home and I have to like sit on a computer to continue, you know, with school, it was just so much. So I was blessed that I didn't work all the time and I really didn't have to pick up hours, but I just did it to help out. And then we were planning on going on vacation, so I wanted to get some hours in so that, you know, my family was going to join us on vacation, and I wanted to kind of spoil them and, you know, buy things for them since it was going to be their first vacation with us. The whole year my husband and I had been saving for our vacation. We do that every single year. We go on a cruise every single year. You know, we love it when our family joins us, and so we like to be able to treat our family, you know, to like, you know, maybe some excursions or dinners or, you know, just things like that. So that's kind of what I wanted to do. Even so, afterwards, I was really looking forward to, you know, going on vacation. I still want to go on vacation. I just need some like beach weather, even though I'm not too far from a beach, but I don't know, it's not the same. I haven't seen my family in a very long time. So where we live at now, it's just my husband and I. It's just us two. You know, we have some friends and stuff, but we have no family here whatsoever. So my husband and I rely on each other for everything because it's just us two, you know. It's been a good way because it's kind of brought us a little bit more closer. You know, we have to rely on each other for everything. And I have family like 3 hours away from that's like the next closest family, and then my other family that lives 5 hours, yeah, it's about 5 hours away from us. All the rest of my family lives in New Mexico, and that's where I was born. That's where I was raised. And when I graduated from college in billing and coding, and I went to school for that. So when I graduated from there, I moved to Texas, and you know, because there's more opportunities here where I lived, and it was just like such a small little retirement city, and there's just not very many opportunities. And when you move into a larger city, there's just so much more work, and that was the real reason I moved into Texas, was really for work. And I had already landed a job, and then I moved in permanently to Texas, and we've just loved it. My husband then moved over here, and that's when we, you know, we got married and stuff. Our story is crazy. I'll probably tell you guys about that another day, but it's really God's work. I say that our relationship is just God's work, you know, and his miraculous ways and stuff. I am really just winging this, you guys, because I can't see from, I'm looking there and I can't see. So, okay, so then I'm going to go in with a different color. There's this really cool, pretty color. It's called Innocent, like right here. Since this is kind of really dark, I wasn't expecting the eyeshadow to be kind of dark, and then the lighting's not that great, but I'm just gonna go on top of it just to kind of give it that different color. I don't know how to do crazy like makeup looks or anything like that. I'm just very simple, but I appreciate a good makeup tutorial, and I'm sorry this is not really a great makeup tutorial. Just wanted to hop on here and kind of show you guys, you know, the makeup, the Boxy Charm makeup that I get, because I think it's an amazing subscription. $25, you can't beat it, and you get so much of everything for, you know, a fraction of what they really do cost in stores. And I have so many products sometimes that I like to just give them away, which actually, let's just do a giveaway right now. I have some stuff that I've been collecting, and I don't want it to expire because I wanted to do a giveaway. It just hadn't been the right time to do it, so I'm going to do it now. So make sure that you like this video, make sure you subscribe, and leave me a comment down below, and I will choose a winner on my Instagram. So that means that you have to follow me on Instagram too. Follow me on Instagram, and then I'm going to leave the latest Boxy Charm, which is July. I always just want to give back. I'll leave in the description box down below, I will leave a description of how to enter. But oh my gosh, I love this color. The Innocent is such an amazing color. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I love it. Can you see that? I am for these colors, especially right now in the summertime. I think I'm gonna use that as a blush. I love to use like to use makeup that is multi-purpose, or I make it for like multi-purpose. So I will often use an eyeshadow for a blush if it's such a pretty color. I might just go in with a shimmer, Ethereal Glam, and then there's Minx. I think I'm gonna go in with Ethereal, which is this one right here. I didn't bring my makeup wipe removers. Ooh, yeah. Okay, guys, so I went in with a brown eyeliner. And this is just a Maybelline. I've been using this since literally I started using makeup. And it's just brown, but I don't know. Like, it just kind of blends in. I should have used black eyeliner. I felt like maybe this look would just look better with a black eyeliner. This is, again, this was also for my Boxy Charm. This is the Hank & Henry. And it's just like a felt tip eyeliner, which I'm not really good at putting it on. But I'm not going to do like a winged liner or anything like that. I used to do all that. I just don't have the patience for it anymore, you guys. But anyways, I was going to say you should definitely follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Again, I'm going to leave the Instagram handle down below in the description box and then here on the side of the video. But we'll do more makeup looks, and you know, and there we'll just do a poll and we'll ask some questions and we'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. If you want to do like a more of like an in-depth get to know me or something like that, we can do that. I'm just trying to keep my channel universal, because when I started this lifestyle channel, this was everything that I had in mind for it. I love cleaning videos and stuff like that, but they're just sometimes like, okay, let's just be very transparent here. You can only clean so much. Like, just bottom line, you can only clean so much. And right now, since it's just my husband and I, like, my house doesn't get that dirty, because I think if I were to have kids, it'd be something different. You know, I'd probably be cleaning a lot more things. So I don't want to bore you guys with like the same old like, whoa, man, she's cleaning her bathroom again. You know, so when I do have things that I really need to touch up on, then I like to bring those types of cleaning videos, you know, or like room makeovers and stuff that I've been doing, which you guys will be seeing on my channel later, because I am working on a room makeover. I do have a DIY channel. I am working on some DIYs right now, so I have a video coming up pretty soon if you guys want to see some of that. Not recently, it's been a couple months actually, or a month or so. I did some tie-dye because I was like going through a tie-dye craze, and I just wanted to try to do it myself because I'm a big DIYer. This is why I have a lot of room makeovers going on, and actually my husband and I are actually building our own fence. So when we bought our property, you know, there was like no fence or anything like that, so we decided that we were going to do it ourselves and film it, you know, so you'll see that in the future whenever we get it done. It's just been forever. So I'm not going to put any eyelashes on because that's just too much, and I'm just going to go in with this Petite and Pretty mascara. So that's a little bit of everything that you're going to be seeing on this channel. Some room makeovers for sure. You know, I'll kind of guide you guys on how we did the fence. You know, it was a learning process. This was the first time that we did it. We're going to do our garage. Also, we're thinking of building like a carport also. And definitely gonna be doing a lot of stuff in the back patio area, or like we want a back patio area. We have nothing but grass right now, so when the fence is built, we're gonna be doing all of that. In the future, we want like a pool, we want a sunroom. I will not be digging for a pool, I'll tell you that much. We're probably gonna hire people to do that, but it's kind of something that we've been talking about. It's just this fence is a lot. It is like tiresome. And since my husband works, you know, on his days off, we go outside, and we have wonderful neighbors. They've come and helped us, you know, build it. In return, we're gonna help them, you know. We've offered them our tools, you know. I love our neighborhood. So I'm gonna go in with Innocent right here and see how that looks. The same thing that I put on top of my eyes, and just kind of see how that looks on my cheeks. And then I might just mix it with Whimsy, which was right next to it. So there's that. Gorgeous. I'm a little crazy on the blush, but I love blush. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with just the same brush that I was using earlier. It was the no filter that I was using. I'm gonna go in with no filter, and then I'm gonna tap into a little bit of Innocent, and I'm just gonna go under my eye area. See if I can move to the side like this. So I'm sorry if this video was a little bit all over the place. I just really had no plan on, you know, like, or any kind of direction how to go on there. Just wanted to kind of jump on here and do like a little bit of makeup, and you know, just so that you guys can kind of know me a little bit more, because you know, my channel is really small, you know, but it's growing, and I'm so thankful. So to all of the subscribers that I do have right now, I just kind of want to give you a little bit of insight of who I am, you know, and what my channel is about. So you know, other than cleaning, organizing, you know, I do like beauty, so I want to do a lot more beauty videos. Again, Maybelline, this is like my all-time favorite eyeliners. And to be quite honest with you guys, I've gotten other eyeliners. I always end up with like some red, like it just irritates my eyes, so I feel like I have an allergy towards them, and this is the only one that doesn't do that to my eye. And I don't know, because I've been using it for years. This is like old school. My aunts used to use this. My mom, I think my mom doesn't use very much makeup, but I do know she eyelines her eyes, and I'm pretty sure she still uses this, as a matter of fact. Mom, if you're watching, leave me a comment down below. Do you still use the Maybelline eyeliner? And I really don't wear lipstick anymore, but just for the sake, since we are doing makeup, and I received a couple. Oh, I forgot to show you. So let me just show you what else I received from the Boxy Charm for July, which is this Beauty by Pop Sugar, and this is in the color Unstoppable, and this is what it looks like here. It says caution, open upright to avoid spill. So that's what it is here. And there's that. To be quite honest with you guys, it's kind of right up my alley too, but I'm going to put this in the giveaway. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to give away here in a little bit. Olimar Cosmetics, and I believe this is a lip gloss. So I'm going to go in with my Bodyography lip liner, and this is in Pouty. I'm just going to outline my lips. I'm going to go in with the Appeal Ultra Cream Liquid Lipstick. So I get tongue twisted a lot because my mind is just like going, let's just throw some lip gloss on there. Just why not? Here it is, you guys. Here is the finished look. It looks kind of weird because of the way the sun is facing. Well, let me see, because I got to put my eyes on. Doesn't look too bad. I feel like I'm still too white. What do y'all think? This is what happens when you wear glasses and you don't have contacts. So I'm gonna go in and just kind of bronze up a little bit more before I set my face. I think it's just the camera and the lighting, because I don't look like that here. So that's that, and then I'm gonna go in and set it with my 3-in-1 primer. This one smells like coconut, and I just thought it was right for the occasion, since I am longing for a vacation, but we can't at the moment. Let's see what we have in here, and we'll do a giveaway. So for the giveaway, I have this Sutra. It's a 19mm mini ceramic curling iron. and it's like a wand, you guys, and I think it's like yellow or something like that. Yeah. And so my hair is tremendously long. I have no use for it. I have a wand that I already have, and I was not, even though if I was to use it like to travel, there's no way I'm gonna be able to curl all of this hair with this little tiny thing. So I figured someone else, you know, could use it. So we'll be getting one of these. And then I showed you guys this earlier. This was the Beauty by Pop Sugar. This was like a liquid eye, which is really cool. Like I said, I have been liking liquid things, but I do have so many eyeshadows right now that I know I won't use it, and I want to give it away. And this is a Mica Supernova Moisture and Shine Cream, and this is for your hair. It's like a hydration cream, and I want to give it to you guys because I have one that I really don't even use, and I know I won't use this. I'm just so picky about the products that I use on my hair. I heard so many good things about it though. And then I have this Boxy Charm palette actually, and it has like the plastic and everything in there. I left it in there because I want it, you know, whoever gets it to, you know, I never used it or anything like that, but that's what that looks like. And you guys, just to be quite honest, like the colors just so fun and everything, but that's just not me. It's not my cup of tea. So I know someone could, you know, get some good use out of this. So you let me see what else we have in here. And then I have some eyelashes from Eyeliner, and these are dramatic, and they are number 205. So that's what they look like. So that will be in the giveaway. And again, like I said, I'm gonna continue to put things in here that I no longer use. I'm gonna go through, I think I have some stuff in there that I haven't opened, and if so, then I'll probably do two winners. If not, then it's just gonna be the one. But again, I will update you on Instagram, so make sure that you're following me there. Make sure that you like the picture, which is going to be the July Boxy Charm. And then again, make sure that you are following me here, that you have your notifications on, and I would love it if you guys share this video as well. And I will select a winner. And see, what are we? I am literally using my phone to record, so I don't know what day we are. But if you follow me on Instagram, I will announce the winner when I'm going to announce the winner. So that's a really good reason to follow me on Instagram. I'm going to stop chit-chatting because I can continue to talk. So I will see you guys in the next video. And I don't have a sneak peek for next video. Maybe it's going to be the room makeover. All right, you guys. We'll see you then. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'll see you then. Yeah. Bye.